Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while since I uploaded a video. Not really, it was Saturday. But it's Wednesday and I don't have anything filmed or planned to come at you, so I kind of wanted to just sit down and record. I'm actually in Austin, Texas right now, traveling for work. And I know I did a chit-chatty video last week and it kind of went over really well. So I wanted to come at you with another one, mostly just because I think in and amongst all of the other videos that I do, I kind of want to just talk and be myself and bring you another side of what I do, or what I like to do, I guess. I've had some people say that it seems like I'm not being myself on this channel, or that maybe I'm hiding behind some things. Please know that that's not the case. I actually really do love makeup. I love the videos that I'm making. I find it refreshing and different. And I am not using this channel by any means to hide behind anything. That's why I made that video last week, because I feel passionately about what I'm doing. You know, I don't want to be defined by my weight. Yes, I want to change things. Yes, I need to put effort in, but my weight is not who I am. It doesn't mean I'm not a great person. It doesn't mean I can't enjoy other things. So that's what this channel is about for me. It's trying to just stay happy despite other things, and I shouldn't have to just focus on my weight. I should be able to have some kind of relief for that. What I did want to talk about today, though, is something that comes up so often for me. I tell people that I travel for work and they say, "Oh my gosh, you're so lucky. Oh my God, you must love that." The main comments that I get that I kind of want to talk about are the comments like, "You're so lucky you get to stay in a hotel all the time. You're so lucky you get to eat out all the time. It must be great you get to see the world. Oh my gosh, it must be so relaxing for you to not have to deal with responsibilities at home." Guys, let me tell you, it is not glamorous to travel for work. First off, I'm not staying in nice hotels. Right now, I'm in a Ramada in the middle of nowhere in Austin, staying at some intersection of highways, literally just in a cheap hotel for the night. It's not like companies pay for the most grandiose hotels. Some do, but those are the exception, not the rule. It's really not glamorous to travel either, because it's really not like on a long flight I get to fly first class. I don't get to enjoy the amenities of amazing dinners every night or anything like that. I fly in any part of the plane with the cheapest seat. I fly United always, so it means that I do get upgraded and I do get economy plus sometimes. Actually, most of the time I get economy plus, but I don't get upgraded often. But when I travel, I'm spending a whole day usually in the airport. You know, you have to be at the airport an hour early. You have to go through security. You have to wait for your plane. Then you sit on the plane. It takes so much time out of your life. You don't actually want to work on the plane because it sucks. You have no room. You have no internet. It's not a fun experience. It's not like going on vacation. Then you get here, you come, you have to stay in a hotel, you're away from your family, you're away from everything that you want to do, you don't pack all your stuff, and after you've spent a whole damn day on the plane, you sure as hell do not want to go to the gym and work out. Food. People think it must be so great to get to eat out every night, to not have to worry about cooking, to just pick whatever you want. Let me tell you, when I'm tired, I do not want to eat at the healthy restaurant. I don't want to pick a salad. I don't want to have a glass of water. I want to have something good. I'm tired and I'm an emotional eater. So what I do is I always order something that is not healthy for me. I have a glass of wine. Sometimes I have dessert and I enjoy it, but I shouldn't. That's the problem. I really should just eat something healthy and focus on that. Being away from home, people think it's great, you don't have to do your responsibilities, but honestly, I still have to go home and do stuff. My boyfriend works really long hours. He doesn't feel like doing anything when he gets home either. So if I'm home on weekends or I'm home for one night, I have to catch up on everything, and it's exhausting. Plus, I just miss being home. You know, I have a nice apartment, I have a boyfriend, I have a dog. I want to spend time with them, and I do not get to do that. We lived apart for almost a year when I moved to LA, and we are really stable in our relationship. We can do long distance. We've managed this in the past and we're totally fine. But we have different communication styles. He's not great at talking on the phone. So, you know, we'll text and we'll talk during the day, but we don't call every night. And it's not the same. It's just not the same. Things would be easier if I was able to always travel to the same place. If I had a routine where I knew where I was going to be, I had regular hours, I could make something happen. But I don't. I don't have the luxury of doing any of those things. So I'm kind of stuck just going with the flow, making the best of every situation that I can and just doing it. But guys, honestly, if someone tells you they travel for work, do not think that it's glamorous. The last thing that people say that I already mentioned is, oh my gosh, you get to see the world. You have to understand that when you travel this much, you want to spend as little time as possible away from home. So this trip, we're in Austin. This is my first time ever in Austin, Texas. But all I can think about is that I was just on a trip in Vancouver and that I leave for Toronto on Friday night. So I want to get home. I flew here this morning. We have a meeting tomorrow morning. So that does leave me a little bit of time this afternoon. But then right after the meeting, I go back to the airport. I get on a plane and I fly home. I don't take the time to see cities. I don't plan an extra day in to sightsee. I don't have time after my meetings where I say I'll fly out the next morning because I don't like working on the plane. So I'm actually not seeing the world. I'm seeing the world of hotels. The world of shitty hotels. You know, usually if I'm in a city, if I'm staying in New York or Boston or Chicago, I'll stay downtown and I'll be able to walk. So I walk around and I see things, but I see things for a couple hours. That's all I have at the very most. Here in Austin, I'm going to have to take a cab tonight, and I do want to go see some things, you know, go downtown or something, but that's about it. You know, I can see only so much in a day and then I go home. I am lucky enough to work for a European company, so I do go to Europe a few times a year. And I have gotten to go to a few cool places, and then if I really want to see the place, I tag vacation on. But it's not like traveling for work, you just have all this time to sightsee. It's not a vacation. I think the hardest part about trying to lose weight has been this. I have zero routine. When I'm home, I'm catching up. I usually get home to no groceries in the fridge, no food cooked, nothing that would make things easy. When I'm traveling, I'm tired. I'm on a different schedule every day. It's hard for me to make time to go to the gym. It's hard for me to make healthy choices to eat healthy. And I know these sound like a whole shit ton of excuses, and they are. Honestly, I need to just do it. I know I'm trying to just buckle down and be healthy and make the most of it. The issue is I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, but I'm just kind of saying it's not as easy as you think it would be. So that's life right now. This is my job. I can't do anything about it. I would love to be traveling less. And even that, I don't mind traveling, but I would just love a routine. But for now, I'm trying to make the best of it, to make a schedule, to bring workouts with me so that I can work out in the hotel room instead of going to a gym, to write down what I'm eating so that I know what I'm doing and keep track and accountability of it. I'm doing everything that I can. If any of you out there travel for work, I'm sorry, I feel your pain, but if you have suggestions for what I can do, for what you've done, please throw them at me. Leave a comment in the section down below. Let me know what you do. Let me know what you try. Does it work? Doesn't it work? Sympathize with me if you want and just leave like a, oh, I hear you girl comment. Anything like that. Just shoot me a message. if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I know it's not the most positive of videos, but honestly, it's just kind of chit-chatty, and I felt like venting to someone about it, I guess. So, yeah, I picked you guys. I'll have another video coming at you later this week, I think. My schedule has been pretty thrown off since I'm traveling so much. But I'm actually going home to my parents' house on the weekend. We fly Friday night on the red-eye to Toronto. We're spending the weekend there, and I'm actually working there for a whole week. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm not kind of excited, I'm super excited about that. And I think maybe I'll be able to get a little bit of a routine in there because I'm there for a period of time. And I'll be able to film while I'm there as well. But that's it for now. I will talk to you all again very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.